Ladies and gentlemen, time to play some Elder Scrolls Online. I got some thoughts about Breath of the Wild 2, been thinking about that all week. The trailer dropped. I think I'm gonna drop some of my, and anyone that wants to join in is more than welcome to. Just let me get this started up right here. Alright. More than welcome to. Alright. Got my characters here. Got Cain, Link, Borodor, Zelda, and Ganondorf. Mortanius. I'll be playing as Ganondorf to contribute as a tribute to bringing Ganondorf back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. A lot of people say I created this Ganondorf on the last stream. As you can tell, I improved him quite a bit. I'm gonna be making, instead of doing elsewhere with him, I'm gonna start with the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. He is the King of Thieves after all, so I want him to have that be his start. I've been playing through elsewhere with Link lately. None of my friends are on right now, so I'm just gonna be talking to y'all. Hold up.
Over here.
Let me see if I could be right back. Gonna set this up. Alright, just making a party. So everyone else won't hear us. Let's get the blade of woe.
This place is nice, but it's not a home. Feels like I'm hiding down here.
So
like
I've been
us,
seeing people debating, saying that
if we're gonna make it
that corpse in the castle isn't Ganondorf. It's fucking Ganondorf, man.
Don't play coy. I see it in your eyes.
That's what she said.
You've
real
killed
quick.
people, or you will. You've got the same urges as I do. Just between us, I hear the Dark Brotherhood is recruiting for some new blood. You never heard of Tamriel's most elite guild of assassins? Rumor has it that if you take an innocent life and they notice, they'll offer you a place in the Dark Brotherhood. There, killers are free to pursue their true passion. Think about it. Word of advice. Urges aside, the Dark Brotherhood prefers to keep a low profile. Just remember, kill an innocent, get noticed. My source, that's one of the best things about the Dark Brotherhood. Quite a few, actually. My favorite is the Night Fellowship, safety, and... I'm not one to Oh, I got that. You really don't know anything about the Brotherhood. I don't want you to do anything. I'm just providing information. Letting you... Don't take my willingness to help out as a sign or anything. I recognized a kindred... Hey, I don't know exactly how they select new recruits. I'm just telling you what I've heard.
Alright. Get this quest line started as well. That. I did these part of the quest before, so I'm just gonna kind of skip through the dialogue.
Are you here about the job? You mean
I'm gonna make
you
sure
aren't
to
here
do
about
the
notice?
douchey decisions
Well,
with
allow me to
Ganondorf,
explain.
though, since
I need a partner for it.
evil.
I'm so glad you came along. I've chartered a ship. I've never had a partner. Well, let's talk. I've never had a partner.
Alright. I'm gonna start with the Dark Brotherhood to get my blades of woe. Yeah, a lot of people say that ain't Ganondorf in there. That's Ganondorf in the tomb. Every sign points towards. Zelda puts a torch to the wall, has a portrait of Ganondorf riding his horse with a trident. You look at the text. I saw someone translate it, and the green smoke is text, Gerudo text, and it says "Still Ganon." It has Gerudo markings everywhere and long red hair. It's Ganondorf. Ain't no Ganondorf's cousin or friend or anything else. That's Ganondorf under there. Shut up, cat. Why are you even in here? Come on. Okay. Come on, cat. Come on, Daisy. Come on, Daisy. Get back in there. Get your ball. Go get your ball. Come on. Come on. Get your ball. Come on. And I wish I really wrote some of this stuff down. And the trailer really didn't reveal much other than this is Ganondorf here. That Ganondorf is back. And basically what we fought in Breath of the Wild was nothing more than Phantom Ganon. Just another fucking Phantom Ganon. And the monks were training us to fight the real Ganondorf. Even after we beat Calamity Ganon, we had to fight that monk in the DLC. A whole game was just a prelude to get us ready to fight the real Ganondorf. So I got some nice new haircut, which is nice. Might add that to my Soul Calibur 2, or I mean my Soul Calibur 6 Zelda.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Rift.
My theory about the gameplay, I think it's gonna be co-op, sort of. That's my whole my main thing is I'm certain it's gonna be co-op, even in single player. If you remember how you control the medley in Wind Waker, are you able to switch between Link and Zelda? I mean Link and medley with the song. I imagine it'll be like that, but instead of having to do a song or something tedious, it'll be a single button command. You press a single button and you'll switch between medley. You'll switch between Zelda and Link. I imagine Link and Zelda are going to have their own unique abilities. Like Link is obviously going to he unsealed Ganondorf by accident by getting that hand. Or maybe the hand was waiting for a new hero to arrive to attach to, so they could finally deal with Ganondorf. You know? And that hand attached itself to Link, which means that that's going to be the special item of that game, is the hand. You're going to have all kinds of new abilities with it. Maybe you'll be like Nero in Devil May Cry and be able to use it like a hook shot. You know, maybe it could turn into a hammer, or there's no telling what the hand will be able to do, but it will be used to solve puzzles and maybe help with combat as well, or get to one place or another. And Zelda, I would imagine she would have the Sheikah Slate. So all the Sheikah Slate abilities that we had in Breath of the Wild, Zelda will not have. Because she's going to be using that while Link will be using the hand. And you're going to have to use them in tandem to get through certain areas and solve different puzzles. And I imagine when you play single player with them, on the road she's going to have like a smart AI to kind of keep her out of trouble, and she'll stay with you through the majority of the game, you know, the whole game. can switch between them at a whim. And if you want, you can get the second Joy-Con. You can get the Joy-Con out, switch it, and give it to your friend. Bam! It goes split screen. You're able to play as Link and Zelda with a friend next to you, or you could get a Pro controller, or get a second Joy-Con controller. Just pretty much get a second controller, and you get split screen as well. That's what I imagine. So you could go between split screen and single player. And maybe Link and Zelda get separated during boss fights, and Link has to fight the boss, and Zelda has to do stuff on the other side of the wall to weaken the boss or to get in. And you have to switch between Link and Zelda during the boss fight, or the second player and you are gonna have to work together to take out that particular boss or enemy. There's all kinds of stuff they could do with the two-player component. I imagine that's what they're gonna add. And it'll be really fun if they pull it off right. Where Link and Zelda each have their own unique abilities, and you're not gonna be able to get through the game without either of them. I also hope that's my main thing is that I see happening is co-op. Or Zelda is being controlled by AI until you take control of her. I imagine Zelda wouldn't have the slow-mo ability like Link would.
Hey, nobody boards the Prowler without my permission. Get over here.
Yeah, 21. Only 21 gold for killing someone. That's strange. Yeah, that's what I imagine most of the game would be is...
You there! Let me state this plainly. Hurrah! The bounty is paid in full.
That we're going to be playing as Link and Zelda through the whole game. And each will have different benefits. Zelda, I imagine, will use the same weapons, will collect weapons, and weapons will break like Breath of the Wild. I imagine Breath of the Wild. I imagine this is a few years later, too. That the land won't be exactly the same. There'll be more towns and landmarks dug up, and a few years later, which will keep it from being old. And Zelda, no longer freaking being under the grip of her father, she can now do. She's free now to do what she wants. Also, since her father's dead, this is no longer Princess Zelda that we got. This is Queen Zelda.
Pardon the interruption. I've been looking
the adventurer Queen Zelda.
Not me, but I have something for you. A letter, confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter. Yes, the Anvil Lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for a late night. Emily Crow?
Alright, time to go to the lighthouse. I'm happy with how Ganondorf turned out. He actually looks like Ganondorf now. Kind of went with the Hyrule Warriors design. He has the dreads like he does in that trailer. Which I made this before the trailer. I wasn't expecting to have dreads in it, but it fucking fits my design now. I give him 2 swords and a staff. I'm gonna make the staff look like a trident. So he's gonna have the dual wielding swordsmanship of the Garuto and his trusty trident. I might even mastered the two-handed just because he's used it in a game before. But I'm primarily gonna stick with these. I imagine the co-op gameplay style would be great if they set it up right. Kind of makes horse riding complicated. Maybe we'll have like we'll share the same horse, or she'd have to get her own horse. Something. That kind of complicates things. But Nintendo will find out something. I imagine she'll get on the back of the horse with you, whichever horse you have. Or if you have a second player controlling her, you can get your own horse or ride. Be a backseat rider, seat rider with the player one or whoever has the horse. And like I was trying to get out before I distracted myself. Imagine Link would have the slow-mo abilities and rap and hero abilities that he had, you know, the slow-mo attacks and the slow-mo dodge and the stuff like that, while Zelda would not. She'll basically just have basic sword combat without that, because she's not trained. Oh, what's up? She's not trained in the in the art of the sword as Link is. She might be better at bows, since the bow lies tuned to her, but I imagine she'll have basic sword combat, but have the Sheikah Slate. I'm sure they're gonna try to balance them. She's gonna have strengths that Link doesn't have, and Link's gonna have strengths that she doesn't have.
Come closer and let me look. I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice, as well you should. I am certain, splendid. A tool for deep. In return, the Imperial note. That isn't a question. Excellent. Our unholy mate. There will be. The Black Sacrament is the ritual. The Blade of Woe, to put it simply. Yes. The wise tree healing requires a series of the withered rose.
As for the story of Breath of the Wild 2, I really got nothing, because all the trailer gave us is that Ganondorf is coming back. He's the source of the malice. The whole fucking first game was nothing but a test to get Link ready to fight the real evil. That's all the trailer revealed. And the castle rolls at the end. Did it go into the sky? Or did it, is it becoming Ganon's tower? It could be becoming Ganon's tower. It could also be going to the sky. Maybe it'll be like a capsule in the sky. That might. I also heard someone recommend, someone say that we might have a dark world. Which I don't think we'll have a dark world, but we might have another type of world to explore. Maybe the castle and other parts of Hyrule are going to get lifted into the sky. You know? Maybe the dungeons will all be sky dungeons. There'll be a stay in the sky, like Skyloft, you know, all the floating islands, and all that. And there'll be stuff on the ground. We'll have to figure out how to get from one place to another. I imagine the champions are going to be back. Maybe the heroes we met in the last game will be the new what was it called? The new riders of the I can't remember, the Divine Beast. I imagine there's going to be a second type of world we're going to be able to explore. Hyrule's definitely going to be different. I've seen someone get the same shot at the trailer and compare the two. And they propose that the game is going to have time travel and we're going to go way back in the past, which I don't see as a good theory. I don't see that. We'll really get a lot more story and theories when the next trailer comes out. How am I trying to go? Okay, I see where I'm going. And hello, new viewer. Oh, he's left. What else do I have? Oh no, Breath of the Wild. Pretty much all of ideas. That's pretty much my main ideas. Is that it's gonna be you have to use Link and Zelda, and it may or may not be co-op, but still have the ability to control both of them. Because now that Zelda's out, what the fuck is she gonna do? The Zelda that I've seen in the cutscenes from the last game isn't gonna just sit idly by while Link does stuff. She has a lot more adventure in her than other iterations of Zelda. She wants to see the world.
We'll find gainful employment, Kirith. We just need to keep... Please. And I'm not sure. Ah, finally a turn of good fortune. I imagine you'll have no problem. Hammerfell, Anvil, I'm an... Weird... Hammerfell, I'm an... My letter of introduction.
Alright. Oh, there's Jeeper. Maybe he has some ideas for a new Breath of the Wild. What's up, Jeep? Hello?
Sorry. Between my brother... Yes, that was... If the Dark Elf can improve the forge, that would be a big...
Where he went. Stolen Ignis. What the hell would that be? Hello. There
Hey.
you are.
Yeah, stupid Nat type stuff.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now talking about Breath of the Wild 2. Pretty much gave my thoughts.
Dude, that trailer looks dark. That trailer
it
looks dark
dope,
as
right?
fuck. Dude. It makes me want to get a Switch. It really makes me want to Switch.
I don't know why you haven't got one yet. It fucking the trailer didn't show much though, man. It just showed that Ganondorf's coming. The whole fucking last game was nothing but a test. All we fought was goddamn Phantom Ganon.
Mm-hmm.
What I was saying is I think the game is gonna have some sort of co-op future. I pretty much just got done describing that to the void of no one watching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just finishing beating the storyline on Mortal Kombat 11. They did a really good job on fixing that franchise. Holy crap.
Interesting notion.
But again, I was thinking, like through the whole game, we're gonna be playing as Link and Zelda. Like
Yeah,
remember,
that's what I was getting at.
Like, you ever played Wind Waker?
It's been years. It's been a very long time since I played Wind Waker.
But you played it. You remember the bird girl Medley, and in that dungeon you switch between Medley and Link to solve puzzles.
Yep.
I imagine it'll be something like that, but instead of playing a song each time you want to switch, it'll be a single button command where you switch from Link to Zelda, and you have to use Link and Zelda to solve different puzzles.
To solve stuff.
Yeah, like, and each of them will have their own unique abilities. Like, I imagine Zelda's gonna have the Sheikah Slate this game, and Link is gonna have whatever powers that hand gives him.
It's gonna be interesting. It looks really good.
I imagine the hand is gonna give him like some hook shot kind of ability, like Nero's arm. You know?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's try logging on. Alright, 10 more levels on my PvP character.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with Ganondorf. I'm gonna start Ganondorf.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura.
I'm doing Ganondorf pretty much because the return of Ganondorf. I'm gonna make him...
Oh, I like how he looks. He looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him... I'm gonna start him with the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna start at a shady start. Link's already been doing elsewhere. I'm probably gonna hop back onto Link after I get the starter quest done.
An entire day's catch. Oh,
My main focus is this dude, my Nord. I want to get him to 50. Alright, I haven't been on in a while. I have not been on in a while.
Yeah, I noticed.
I've been coming home and like passing out like straight up. I've been working hard.
Oh, it shows that I've been like an hour late to seeing you. Like, Deeper was on 2 hours ago. Well, I was on home 2 hours ago.
Oh, I know, when I came home from the bar last night, I missed you by an hour.
Oh, we got a comment. Hello, Shao Ninja. You have any thoughts for Breath of the Wild?
Breath of the Wild, man. That shit looks dope. Even that new Pokemon game that they got coming out looks really good, too.
Yeah, I might have to get that as well.
They got rid of the stupid, like, I hated that with the Alola region. They, instead of gym leaders, they did, like, trials and stuff, and it was like, I don't know, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I never played anything past Silver.
Gold and Silver were my shit.
Silver was the last one I played. And where the fuck did my e-cig go?
And it's funny you brought that up, because my sister and I are going to be getting matching sibling tattoos here soon, and our game as a kid was Gold and Silver. I had Gold and she had Silver, and every time we got Eevees, I always did Umbreon and she already did Espeon, so I'm gonna get Umbreon and she's getting Espeon. That's gonna be pretty cool.
What the fuck's going on here? Fight! Mortal Kombat!
Oh my god, that story is awesome. Can't believe Raiden and Liu Kang become one being.
I don't know, I saw all the social justice shit being added to that game. I said, no thanks.
Well, Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. Like fucking Jack's like, I've been waiting for America to get woke. Now I'm gonna make it happen. I was like, oh god.
Yep.
Is that as bad as I thought it was?
You took your time. Mending?
Trying to mount on this chicken burrito.
You did more for us.
Went to Taco Bell. Got me like 3 of these bitches.
Alright, I'm gonna go with stamina with Ganondorf. I'll change it later if I do not like what I have.
Yeah, I did stamina two-handed with my Necromancer. She's like 20 right now. Can you believe I spent 40 levels in one fucking zone? I spent 40 levels in East March.
God damn.
Because in East March, because the actual story missions, there's 19 of them, and to do the East March Adventure, there's 43 quests, so...
Yeah, and that one has a lot to do with Fujitsu too. I put some champion points on Ganondorf as well to make him more worth playing as. I didn't want to play as a weak little bitch, so I pretty much made him a pretty fucking good warrior right off the bat.
That's good.
So I have some decent DPS now. I won't die immediately.
Necromancer's top of everything right now. Like, I get so frustrated in Battlegrounds every time I have to face a Necromancer. Especially as a Dragon Knight. You get really, really close, and then also a Necromancer's just like, nope. Bitch.
Leave. The very... Zalad. Let the hunt begin.
Okay, I'm on the vampires now. I'm gonna just kind of skip a lot of the dialogue right here. So I get
laggy
something new,
today.
because I've done a lot of this quest with before the game. Definitely think a Necromancer was a good choice for Ganondorf, though.
I like that Necromancer, like, form, that Colossal form. That thing's dope.
Yeah, that's gonna be my Beast Ganon form.
Those things are awesome in PvP, dude. Alright, I'm gonna head upstairs really quick. I'll be right back.
Imagine there's a boss in here. Kind of upset I can't make Ganondorf have all that I want. Dead. I gotta find the Sky Shard. very easy to outrun.
Alright, Slim Shady's back.
No, he's not.
I know. I had to take laundry upstairs really quick.
Now I'm trying to find the sky shard in this delve. Not leaving this place until I find it. But I need to get
I
the
found
link,
every...
because once you beat the
Inside.
Elsewhere DLC, you get a new house. I want that new house.
I know, that's why I kind of...
I don't know if that's a limited time offer, but I need to get
I know, that makes me want to focus on my necromancer.
And I gotta go back to Link and finish Elsewhere. But I'm not.
How far are you into Elsewhere?
I officially did the first main quest. And I've been doing a bunch of side quests along the way.
That's what I've been doing too. Oh, I remember this mission. I did this on my fucking Dark Elf. Oh, I just aggroed the two of them.
Yeah, I've been working on two-handed with Link.
Nice.
Yeah, once that's done, I'm gonna go back to dual wielding.
Didn't Link have a two-handed sword in Ocarina of Time from like the Goro Mountains or whatever?
Yeah, the big
Goros.
sword.
The Gorons, yeah. I can't remember, it's been years since I played a Zelda game.
Yeah, I've been playing all of them.
Oh man, do you go on my Necromancer? Do not go on my Necromancer, because...
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll go on my Necromancer.
I'm gonna go in there. That has to be where the Sky Shard is. That's the only place it could be. I wonder what's gonna happen with a lot of stuff you get in Breath of the Wild. Is the motorcycle still gonna be there? I've probably been in this area before, that's probably why. Oh no.
Jake Carrier has earned a trophy from Mortal Kombat 11. What's next? Complete the story mode. That was a good story.
I might look it up on YouTube to get the story. I always
It's
like
a really
Soul
good
Calibur
story.
better. I like Soul Calibur better. as a
And if
game.
it confuses you, you might have to rewatch like the story from like Mortal Kombat 10 to understand what's going on. But
I got that at the store a while back. Got it for cheap.
I grow weary of
Oh,
your
nice.
interference.
Yeah, they have like a
oh
deal
my
on it.
Necro. Oh my Necro's 21. My bad.
Yeah, I want to get
Meet me at the
Gandalf
entrance
for
to
level
these
15
caverns.
so I can give him
Once
the
you're
damn
certain
trident.
all of the vampire's victims have been accounted for.
Like
I like the sword I got. Oh shit.
I wonder what's gonna be happening to the Divine Beasts in Breath of the Wild. Are they all gonna
Oh,
have
did you
new
hear about
champions?
the... Oh, sorry. Did you hear about the new shit that we're getting for Elder Scrolls? The 2 DLC
Oh yeah.
shit? And we're getting Southern Elsewhere. We're getting Southern fucking Elsewhere.
Oh, that's badass. I didn't think that was coming. Yeah, but
No, that was completely unexpected at E3.
yeah, Bethesda's E3 fucking sucked, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that was good about was Elder Scrolls Online. You could tell they fucking had to pay their audience to act hype for everything. They're fucking introducing phone game after phone game, and the audience is going fucking wild. So you know they fucking paid the audience to act hype. Which I think they did that because after Doom Eternal's fucking announcement and the whole audience booed them, they didn't want that to happen, so they paid motherfuckers to act hype.
I am from the
At
vampire.
least
I think fucking
Yes.
Nintendo and Microsoft had like the best fucking...
I didn't even see Microsoft. I saw Nintendo's for sure. Well, I didn't really watch the whole thing. I
Oh,
saw Breath of the Wild
dude.
2 and then Banjo-Kazooie and the Dragon Head Scroll, I was like, yep, they won. Just Banjo-Kazooie and Breath of the Wild alone give them the E3 victory.
Mm-hmm. I definitely want to play that Cyberpunk 2077, because that looks fucking dope. And everybody's in like a Keanu Reeves like crush thing right now.
I have some questions about that because I missed a lot of E3.
Oh, I have a friend that used to work at a GameStop, so he was like all into that, and he kept me updated on shit. Showed me trailers.
Oh, you watching Naruto? Oh. Yeah, I watched a video of someone keep me updated on fucking Bethesda. They went over Bethesda's thing. I was like, yeah, without doubt, they obviously paid their fucking audience.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fucking a low blow.
Very.
If they really wanted to get the audience really hyped, show that Elsewhere shit that they showed. That was great. But they should have like had a little trailer of fucking Elder Scrolls 6. Like they don't even have to show anything. Do something like they did last time. Just have it.
Yeah.
Just say, hey, it's coming.
Or at least announce something for their like their star, like their space game that they got coming out, and they still haven't announced shit for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to Elsewhere once I. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, that's not what I'm doing. I'm gonna assassinate that bull. Hit those on. For good luck.
Abner,
darn.
Abner.
Oh, should be ready. Get them out of the microwave.
Oh, your ex is a fucking psycho. Oh yeah, this is a very Imperial heavy expansion too, because Imperials are in Northern Hellfire pretty heavily. It's where they retreated. Vast majority of them.
It really works with Link though, because I did a lot of the main quests with Link. I did all of fucking what's it called, the quest and the Dominion.
I just got my ESO Plus crowns for the month. Nice.
You did? Did I?
Fuck yeah.
I did not.
Well, it may be like on your subscription renewal.
Right. I am really happy with how Ganondorf turned out. And my Ganondorf has dreads. I didn't even know Ganondorf was gonna have dreads in the new game either. I had those dreads beforehand.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
I wonder if Ganondorf is gonna stay as zombie Ganondorf through the whole game, or is he gonna be like the mummy and slowly become the old Ganondorf? Or is it gonna be
like in the trailer that like,
or is it gonna be an instantaneous thing? What's that?
I like that in the trailer they had that creepy like skeleton thing and waking up, and I'm like, this is dark.
Yeah, that skeleton was Ganondorf.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, that was Ganondorf. Good old Ganondorf Dragmire. That's pretty much what the trailer's showing. Like, if you see, like, Zelda holding the torch up to the wall, and you have those runes that you can't really make out, if you really look up at them, That's Ganondorf riding his horse, wielding his trident. And then the green smoke, that's actually text in the Gerudo language, which is where Ganondorf comes from. And if I've seen someone translate it, and it says "Still Ganon," and it has Gerudo markings, it has Gerudo jewelry. That rock has a Gerudo logo on it. It has the red long hair of the Gerudo and smell. And there's a seal on it. That shit is fucking Ganondorf. Without a shadow of doubt. That is Ganondorf. And what we find in Breath of the Wild 1 is nothing but fucking Phantom Ganon. In this game, we have the Gen 1 article.
Man, I need to get a target dummy.
Who the fuck is calling?
Time to fuck off.
I do not want to talk. Do not call me while I'm streaming, Shane.
Alright, I want to buy some more personalities. I want that commander one.
God damn it. God damn, Shane. I'm blaming you. Made me fuck up my lock picking. Not while I'm streaming. I'm pretty hyped. They didn't even have to show anything of the gameplay.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good.
And I'm pretty sure they're gonna have the classical Zelda dungeons.
That'll be nice. That's gonna be very, very nice.
Can't wait for the next trailer. Oh shit. I can't be spotted. Have to kill this fucker.
Oh, I got a Karth Winter Pop out of a crown crate. Nice. That thing looks cute.
What is it?
Oh, another writing speed book. Nice.
Come on, Ganondorf. Oh, you fucker, you saw me do it, didn't you? You have to die as well. No witnesses. I'm not paying that bounty.
Alright, I know I got a shit ton of personalities now. I just bought a shit ton of personalities. So does that make me a cult of personality?
That means you have multiple personality disorder.
Yeah, true. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9 now. Alright, which one do I want to put on my fucking play sheet?
I might slightly alter my Breath of the Wild Zelda, Soul Calibur, whenever the hell I go back into that. Give her short hair.
I kind of like the Furious personality on my Necromancer. It looks kind of cool.
Oh shit. I'd rather assassinate him to take his pocket. Everyone I see is gonna die. And they ain't gonna see it coming too. GB's ESO. Do you know how many GB ESO has without all the DLC? I don't even know what GB is. You know what GB is?
Are you talking about Guild Bank?
Probably. I don't know. Shout Ninja. What's that?
Clarify that, please.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna make myself a drink. Gigabytes, you mean? Gigabait?
Oh, how many gigabytes? I don't know. It was like, I know it was like an hour download if you had good internet. So I think it was like, expansion was probably like between 40 or 50 gigabytes.
Well, I essentially got all the DLC, so.
Right, me too.
So I got a shit ton of gigabytes now. No, I had a shit ton of gigabytes with the ESO. Now I have a fuck ton.
I still think my Red Dead Redemption beats this game though, in gigabytes.
I was spotted. No witnesses. Probably could have sneaked into the building. You can go back to Link after this quest and do elsewhere.
That's what I'm doing right now.
I want that
I'm in the
elsewhere
Rim
house.
Palace. Me too. I want
another $100 house. I'm gonna make it the shit.
Alright, this is gonna be probably gonna be my main house just cause it's gonna be my first big house.
This is gonna be my secondary house because I've done so much of my first house already. I also have all the crafting tables except for the alchemy table now.
Nice. I rearranged my Autumn's Gate house a little bit. I gave it like a little mini forest in the front yard now. It's kind of cool.
Oh shit, what's that?
I pretty much made a little area.
I
made an area for my cat banker and my cat merch where I get those.
Yeah, I want them. I don't know what I'll do with them. I already have bankers and merchants.
Just set them up and just keep expanding to your community.
Pretty much. I'll rob this place. He is the king of thieves. Oh shit! Kill him before he sees me. I didn't even see him there. I'm gonna watch the replay on the stream screen since it's delayed. That guy's been there the whole time. I didn't even see him. Yes. Especially now since there's a it's definitely worth getting now since there's they have a deal since CSO's out. It's a lot cheaper. They cut the price in half, so you get for $10. One of my coworkers says that he saw that at GameStop for $5. So I say get the vanilla game first. Before you get anything, get the vanilla game as cheap as you can get. Play that for a while, see if that suits your fancy, you know. If it doesn't, you didn't spend much money on it. So, but it suits my fancy for sure. And once, if it does, and you do like it, get, Elder Scrolls Plus, because that'll give you all the DLC for essentially free. You know, for $15 a month, you'll get to keep all the DLC, except for elsewhere. I think you'll have Somerset and Morrowind with it, but
yeah,
elsewhere,
you will.
But you won't have elsewhere. That one you'll have to buy separately.
Because it's still new.
Yeah, since it's so new. But you'll have everything else for $15 a month. So I say get the vanilla game, play that for a while. And if you like what you have, then get Elder Scrolls Plus, which is just like... Which is basically like... This gives you... What that does is, all that does is it gives you all the DLC. All of this. For free. Except for the new Elder Scrolls DLC. You also have these quests. You can create your own characters too. That's also really nice. I have Ganondorf right now.
Oh yeah, I implemented a lot of my old World of Warcraft characters into this one.
It's a lot like Skyrim, but and you can play it like Skyrim starting out, but once you get farther up, once you get to the level 100s and 200 levels, pretty much 160,
you gotta start taking shit serious.
That's when you gotta play it a little less like Skyrim, because you
start playing like an MMO.
Yeah, because you start learning things, and that's when you actually start refining your character, making them really good. So I'm looking for a secret passageway to assassinate this dude. And like in Skyrim, you can do third person or first person. Usually when I'm sneaking, I like to do first person, going through caves. But third person has its... Ah, god damn it, he spot me. I almost had him. Now you have to die. Gotta have a hefty bounty on me now. I suck at sneaking, obviously. Yeah, you can play as like a Vegeta in here too. Plus, you got to... One thing that's better about this game is, unlike Skyrim where you're just stuck in Skyrim, in this game you get to go through all of Tamriel, except for all of Skyrim.
Oh yeah.
You got the eastmost area of Skyrim. You get the
East March.
You got
Rift.
East March. You got Riften.
Oh, you got a little bit of Falkreach in the Reach if you go to Craglorn. If you go to Craglorn, you got the southern part of the Reach and the western part of Falkreach.
And you have Windhelm as well, which is where Ulfric Stormcloak is, and you actually get to meet Ulfric Stormcloak's ancestor. Since this takes place like a few hundred years before Skyrim. This part of Skyrim is off limits. But this is where you get to explore Skyrim, and I think that's the island from the DLC they explore. I believe so. And then there's Vardenfell from Morrowind. Then you get to explore the rest of Morrowind, and there's a little bit of the Argonians' homeland and the southern end of the Argonians' homeland. You get to go to elsewhere now. Also get to go to Cyrodiil again if you ever play Oblivion. Welcome back. You got Craglorn. Oh yeah, that is a little bit fucking Skyrim. Yeah, these are all the areas you get to go to, which you never really got to see in our Elder Scrolls games in full detail. Also Somerset and the Onderon and the Wood Elves home. It's all the Wood Elves area. There's the Akiri Desert where the Red Guards are. So you get to explore a good amount of Tamriel, unlike in Skyrim where you're just here. This is all you had in Skyrim. Here you got all of this. I think they took out Skyrim since we explored it so much in the last game. Maybe there'll be another DLC.
Give us the rest of it.
Or at least another chunk, you know. Right now I'm in the Gold Coast doing the Dark Brotherhood's quest. Getting that started. Then go back to elsewhere. Oh shit! God damn, I suck at sneaking. My inventory is full. I'll kill this guy and then I'll sell some shit. I also have my own portable merchant. Also, the housing is a lot better than it was in Skyrim. God, why won't it
Definitely.
Die. Oh yeah. Don't feel free to oh yeah, my inventory's full. Let me sell some shit. Also, if you want to spend extra money, you could get your own personal merchant like I do. But this bitch is not cheap.
Care to
You
bargain?
better get them in between paychecks unless you're fucking wealthy.
Yeah, pretty much. Ironclad.
There's my own banker. I'll definitely show you my house once I get the chance. After this mission, I'll teleport the house and give you a little walk around. Oh, I don't want to. I want my smuggler. It's so buy my stolen shit.
There we go. Now I got champion points on my necro. Oh, I gotta go in this little spot right here. Escaping a goddamn Imperial sewer again. Here we go.
Just leveled up. There you go. More stamina. What else should I give? More
I'm queuing for a dungeon, but
rapid strike. Obviously, I want my shit to have more damage with each strike.
are you dual wielding?
Yeah, with Ganondorf.
That's actually a good choice. I already got a couple dual wield characters. I want to do a two-handed
I appreciate
DPS
you
build.
providing a safe place for our meeting, but couldn't you have straightened up a bit before we got
Not
here?
too shabby.
My apologies, Governor Fortunata. But there's no safer place
Go
south
to
of Varen's
Desert
Wall than right here.
Wind
Vermin
Adaptorium.
notwithstanding.
I don't know, Fortunata. This place seems to suit you.
Man, Remen's a
That's
big
no way to
fucking
speak to
city.
betters, Count Carolus. Speaking of which, when are you going to
Oh
finally
yeah, do we
turn
get our
Karacha
free
into
mounts
a
yet?
proper ruler? Your people deserve so much greater than you.
My lord and lady, please. We have a more pressing concern, and it affects us all.
Careful, Quintus.
That guy is no
I won't
longer
be
watching.
spoken to in such a manner. But you're right. The Dark Brotherhood grows stronger and threatens everything we've built here.
Camel mount, camel mount.
State Reaper. She'd now be dead. I have to fence these recipes and give them to Vorador.
My camel spit on you.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls is kind of in its golden age right now.
Oh yeah, it's really good right now. Oh, I got a quest up here near? No shit.
Oh, shit.
Alright, let me queue up for a dungeon.
Come on, don't see me. Don't see me. Ah, you saw me. Don't ring your bell. Oh, no, it's done that one. Sorry, I tried to kill you silently. Tried to do it loudly because you saw me. My dumb ass got too close. I might do some Sky Shard hunts with Ganondorf.
I forgot to mention, Primate Artorias sent his regrets.
I'm gonna download one for Elsewhere. Sky Shard map.
I rule Anvil with an iron glove, but you let that glorified priest walk all over Kvatch, Count Carolus.
Kvatch.
I govern.
I am the
while
hero of
Artorias
Kvatch.
handles spiritual matters, and the cathedral's defenders, the Order of the Hour. I have allowed them to patrol Kvatch until the murderer is apprehended.
Haven't the last few murder
shit.
victims
Gotta
been
be
suspected
sneaky.
members of the Dark Brotherhood? Perhaps if we do nothing, this murderer will solve our problem for us.
I refuse to allow a vigilante to freely stalk the streets of my city. That is why I allowed Artorias to expand the Order of the Hour's authority.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you and Artorias were building an army. Should I be worried, my dear Count?
Oh, I got caught. Son of a bitch. Go away. Get out of my way. You know
I
what?
didn't know anyone was in here. I just pulled you all to death.
Murder.
Uno 46 Patreon is my follower. Okay.
I got a message.
Just as long as I can kill the main dude with the blade of wall.
Hey, go figure. There's a couple dragons flying around.
Who is Uno?
And why should I trust either Quintus? What good is their word when I find the Order at Anvil's walls?
That won't happen.
Oh wow,
We're not
you got a
as ambitious
fucking
and ruthless as you.
ways to go.
Despite his holy station, Artorias is a man.
Oh, I probably
He has
gotta
the
go to
same
Dell.
needs and desires
Hey,
as
hopefully I can get that fucking
Lord
world
Quintus,
boss taken care
intruders have
of.
penetrated the estate.
Now, I've been having a problem with
Need to
world
move
bosses.
the three of you immediately.
Don't be alarmed, my friends.
There's
Be
one
prepared for any
by
contingency.
Stitches that I'm
Commander,
having
secure the
trouble
halls.
with.
Make sure no
Like,
one follows
I've been
us.
beating this one world
Of
boss
course,
over
my
and
lord.
over
We'll
again,
find the intruders.
but it's still reading as,
That you haven't completed it.
yeah.
I've been getting it with this one too, over by Stitches, the town Stitches and Elsewhere.
Yeah.
It's,
been,
it's kind of aggravating.
Like, I killed this world boss like 3 goddamn times. And it's still saying I haven't killed him.
Oh yeah, I killed this one about the same amount of time. Well, that's kind of odd.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Someone's knocking at your door. And I do not
that's
know
my-
where the shadow person came from.
Oh
Just
no,
kinda
that was
dropped
my ringtone. My ringtone's a knocking thing. No, go away, guards. Fuck off. Damn, these Elsewhere guards hit hard. Fuck off. Fuck off.
I think I'm done with Soul Calibur 6, to be honest. I can't even bring myself to put the disc in. And anything, you just gotta kind of figure it out. Maybe if I'm inspired to make new characters in Soul Calibur, I might. But just get on Soul Calibur to remake characters I already made. I can't even bring myself to do that. Just tired of playing Soul Calibur. I really don't get paid to play Soul Calibur. If I did, that'd be a different story. I don't have as much free time as it is. I spend my free time doing what I want to do.
Lately it's been busy at work, and oh, I had to do brakes on my truck this week, so that took a good majority of my time. I did my rears one day and did my fronts another day, and then I was pretty fucking tired.
I might do a Soul Calibur stream actually doing just that, just going through all the characters, get it all in one thing. That way,
Nightmare.
That way I'll be done with it.
Alright, anyone at the world boss?
Okay, cap on it. Maybe when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, I'll definitely have some inspiration for that. I'm definitely gonna want to make like a new Ganondorf in there. Whether he stays a corpse or not.
That's kind of cool that you're doing Ganondorf as a necromancer, because that's kind of like almost like foreshadowing shit almost. Because if he is kind of like an undead like dude in this new Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda, you made the right call.
Yeah, I was going off of the whole dark magic thing. That's why I did the necromancer one.
And then this trailer drops and you're just like, I'm a fucking genius.
God, that fucking bullet knocked in. Makes me think they're throwing at my door every time.
Oh, that's why I put it on as my ringtone. I like fucking with people. It's like me having a free taco coupon in my...
So how about you, Philip? Do you have any thoughts for the new Breath of the Wild? Any theories?
Me?
No, Philip. In the chat, stream chat.
Oh, stream chat. Stream chat.
Oh, he laughed.
I'm definitely gonna do a necro tank. Argonian. I like how those things look with the tail and the fucking... It looks like a dragon skull. It's cool. Oh, world boss. Damn it.
I don't have to kill everyone, but I do have to kill this main guy with the blade of woe.
Oh, Dark Brotherhood missions.
Everyone I see that gets in my way, I'm dead.
Yeah, this Khajiit, my necro is definitely gonna be Dark Brotherhood. I'm gonna be evil.
Yeah, Ganondorf is definitely gonna be evil. I'm gonna make all the scumbag decisions.
Oh no!
Because I always played
I'm
as the
not
good
tank.
guy, and now I kind of want to see like what happens if I just be a total asshole. Like what will be the result of the quest.
That's kind of how I want to be. I'm making a in wrestling. That's called a heel turn. You're going from a baby face, good guy, to a heel, which bad guy, heel. That's the boot. That's pretty much the back end of your boot. That's what heels deserve, is the back end of your boot. They're fucking assholes. Nice, I better get credit for this world boss this time.
Yeah, ESO needs to make a new patch. Fix all the fucking lagging that Elsewhere's brought. And fix
Elsewhere I
the
brought a
robots.
lot.
Yeah, it's been lagging really bad ever since Elsewhere. And they need to fix this world boss problem. I never had this before.
Yeah, as soon as Elsewhere
Show
dropped,
yourself,
it's just
assassin.
like, what the fuck?
Or are you another one of those
And I don't
Brotherhood
know if it's like
cowards
the
who
world
prefers
boss.
to
Oh, I
strike
just
from the
died,
shadows?
really. It's all these other necromancers the same level as me. It's kind of funny. Just taking on a world boss. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, random buddies.
This place looks different. I don't remember the lighting being like this the first time I came here, or all the other times I came here.
Wasting time is an important part of life.
Fucking seriously? I still didn't get credit for that world boss? God damn, that was like my 5th time doing that. Cause yeah, you're supposed to get like a notification saying you defeated the world boss. And I didn't get that again.
Yeah, I gave up on finding that world boss.
Yeah, I give up. Until they fix that, I'm done with that.
At least they're on the map, so you could keep on doing it. You know where it is, you know?
Yeah, I like the vulture griffin. I got those in a crown crate. That made me happy. I kind of want to go to your place on here and check out your merchant or your crafting stuff.
I got everything except for alchemy station. I might put the blacksmith station outside though, like in the front, like outside.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely my necromancer. It's definitely gonna be at 15 accelerated rate. PvP character's almost there. I haven't played my tank in a minute.
Oh, I can't sell any more shit. Any more stolen shit. And get that.
I kind of want to do. I'm in the area if I want to do a healer Templar or do like a Magplar. You know how people do like the caster Templars, the Magplars? I guess Magplar is really good. Oh,
In
look,
the
we do get to
town.
go in that delve.
Oh, Gandor, I'm done playing with you for now. I'll play with you maybe tomorrow a little bit.
I need to get my maybe I can't even fucking talk. I should go on my 2 high-level characters, do a couple dailies, and daily randoms at least, so they get like at least a few champion points. I've been doing that here and there, that way they're still going up while I'm leveling my ults. Oh shit, I'm only like 340.
Alright.
I kind of wish they would put the item level up a little bit higher though on gear instead of 160. They should like cap it off at like 300 or 5.
Yeah, but that would have... Oh, yeah.
300. I think 300 would be more fair. 160 just... I don't know, it's just... Ooh, Sky Stride.
So, Bone Tyrant will have to be Ganondorf's ultimate, while Reanimate will be Mortanius's ultimate. Maybe I could have both, you know, pit one over one skill 9, one over the other. Like,
let's see, you're gonna do Mortanius and Ganondorf, just...
like, you know, you have the skill bars, right? Hit one ultimate on one skill bar and put the other ultimate on another.
Yeah, you can do that.
So Ganondorf could have the Reanimate just so to help me out in dungeons or whatever I play him on. He looks fucking tight though.
I like Ganondorf. That's probably one of your best looking characters right now.
Definitely.
Like, he's definitely worth maxing out, honestly, hands down.
He looks cool. I just wish he was taller. I wish Dark Elves would be taller. Because Ganondorf is a fucking towering motherfucker. You know, that tall as a Nord girl and the main quest, that's about how tall Ganondorf should be.
Oh, I agree. But, hey, you know, sometimes you gotta sometimes the reincarnations are different in different timelines.
I just had to go with what he's as tall as he could get. As tall as they'll allow me to make him. Now I'm back as Link. I helped that drunk Khajiit chick and her bumbling companions. The old ass dude that doesn't know how to play music. The fucking drunk cat that does magic. And
I did that one too. Ooh, I got a dungeon.
I'm gonna have to look up those little things you have to collect. The stolen mantle thing where you find them throughout the thing. I'm gonna have to look those up online. Figure out where they are.
Yeah, I'm liking my Necromancer more and more. I'm kind of happy I did a female Khajiit. I don't know, I just like what I did. I really, really like what I did, just because it was just different.
Does she look different now?
Her armor's the same, but I got rid of her heavy gloves. I replaced them with Wood Elf medium gloves, medium boots. She's still got the hood, but I added more color to her stuff. She's got more like green on her. It kind of looks like a plague green almost. It's kind of cool, like a diseased green.
I made Link a secondary. I put an outfit underneath this outfit. Let me see if I can find it. So I got this. I also have this. God damn! Why do you have to fucking move as soon as I try to take a picture? There you go. shall ride there instead of teleporting. I need to save my money. I'm trying to become a millionaire again. Every time I become a millionaire, I waste it all on furniture.
Hey, you like living in style. Oops, hold on. Your picture just loaded, but I'm in a fight right now.
Did you see this? The house, Jade Embrace? That house looks fucking awesome. Oh yeah, that's my my deer. Matter of fact, instead of traveling there.
Oh yeah, that's a nice outfit.
Yeah, it looks good for
it reminds me of Ocarina of Times almost.
It's kind of what I was going for. I'm gonna go to the house.
Because like young Link has those naked little like chicken legs, and then all of a sudden when he becomes adult Link, he has like these white greave pants or whatever.
I might go to my house as a shortcut, honestly, to get to where I'm trying to get to.
Boss fight. Banish cells 1. I'm just glad this is gonna be a quick one.
I need to get those plants. One of these days I might do something more original for the entrance to the castle, like the main throne room. I really like the furniture pack they have, but that shit is pricey. Fucking 4,000 crowns.
Yeah.
I had to choose between that or the crafting stations. I've been wanting those crafting stations.
Yeah, you made the right choice.
That's my house. It's beautiful. Got my merchant there with all their goodies. Got my baker. My bank, I built that. But they also have these fucking extra bongs I can put in my chill room. Got all the crafting stations. Got my banker and my chest I could use. Smuggler. Buy my stolen goods.
Balador, you live. Shut the f up. I like how as a necromancer you see dead bodies are highlighted.
That's pretty cool. My throne room. My chill room up here. Got bongs, got games, got TV.
I subscribed to a pretty dope Elder Scrolls lore channel the other day.
Who was it? I might know.
Fudge
him.
Muppet.
Oh, you just now discovered Fudge Muppet?
Yeah, he kept popping up and like suggested stuff, and I started watching more of his videos, and I was like, oh, okay.
I gotta recommend someone to you. I just have to look him up. There's my trophy room. Oh, my fucking trophies. Ooh, dude, is there a new dungeon out? A new Elsewhere dungeon at all?
No, there's new shit coming in those DLCs that they announced. There's gonna be new dungeons, new trials. Cause you got Scalebreaker and Dragonhold, and I'm sure Dragonhold's gonna be the final trial.
I really like these pillars. These pillars here really make the throne room.
Scalebreaker might do 2 dungeons like the prequel into Elsewhere did with Depths of Malatar and Frostvault.
Let me see it. Let me see if there's anything. I gotta check. Just go down, see if there's anything I don't notice. Nope, same old bullshit. Yeah, eventually I think I might do a stream of all my Soul Calibur characters. I might update Breath of the Wild Zelda to give her the short hair. I like the short hair look. That's another reason I think she's gonna be playable. Also, she has to be playful. Like, what the fuck is she gonna do? You freed her from Ganon. She isn't like the other Zeldas that are fine chilling in a castle or doing whatever the fuck Zeldas do. This Zelda's gonna wanna get out and get her hands dirty.
And this other DPS is only like spamming their fucking staff. They ain't doing nothing. These boss fights are taking forever.
Vincent, you ever watch the new Breath of the Wild trailer? Thing's awesome. I know you have.
That shit's dope.
I was asking.
That shit's dope.
I was asking the guy in the stream chat.
Oh.
Let's see. ESO lore. Fudge Muppet. Where's the other one?
He's got a new series right now. It's about races, and he's like, is being an orc worth it? Is it being a Breton worth it? But the way he's doing it is like, imagine yourself as a soul, but you're being reincarnated in one of these races.
Okay, look up a Shoddy Cast, or type in Elder Scrolls lore series, and he goes over everything. He has these nice little animations to go with it. By the end of it, he actually gets Elder Scrolls voice actors to get in on it. Like the guy that voices Sheogorath gets in on it, and Sheogorath's assistants. They start becoming like the narrators.
Interesting. I watched a really good video about the Dark Seducers and the Golden Saints. That was a pretty good one.
Can't go back to elsewhere. Through this way, this is another shortcut. He might have also watched some walkthroughs of Breath of the Wild as well. I don't need to watch. I don't need to watch a walkthrough of Breath of the Wild though. I've beat the whole game back to bottom. They had a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer though at E3.
That shit was just art. Shit was just pure art.
Have you seen the Breath of the Wild 1 trailer? Like the...
Yes.
That one was pure fucking art. This one was good. It got me hyped, but that one was still one of the best trailers I've seen. Da-da-da-da. Oh wait, why am I looking over here? This ain't where I want to go. I want to go to elsewhere.
Yeah, I was watching a video about that, and they said they're trying to go with like a Majora's Mask feel, but darker.
Well, that's what people are saying, but that isn't what the developer said. The developer said he wanted to go back to the Breath of the Wild Hyrule. So that means we are going to be exploring Breath of the Wild Hyrule, but we're not going to... So, we might not go into like fucking outer space like some person said. We're not going to outer space. That's not Zelda. Zelda's not in space.
Why would we go to space?
Because we already explored this Hyrule. But I think we're going to return to it, but things are going to be different. Like times past, more buildings are going to be there. Maybe things are dug up. You know. I imagine, I want to think there's going to be like a sky roll. Like a lot of land is going to be brought up with Ganon, and Ganondorf's going to put the castle in the sky. So it's going to be like...
It kind of reminds me of Skyward Sword almost.
Exactly. You know, like it's going to be like Skyward Sword, but we ain't going to have the bird. Maybe they might add a bird mount.
I like Skyward Sword. That one was pretty good.
I don't know why people hate that game so much.
I like Skyward Sword. I mean, granted it was on the Wii and you actually had to like whip your sword and shit, but whatever.
This is a badass looking Khajiit. If you're able to get your stream on my phone so you can see what I'm seeing. Dude looks cool.
Bazdal has been confined in Rimmon for far too long. He needs open fields to stretch and run. Instead,
I like
he's
all the
forced to
different
walk
Khajiit
crowded
that are in
city
Elsewhere.
streets.
Those things are sweet.
Yeah, I've seen this video go over all the different Khajiits before we actually see them in here. And it seems like they're all accounted for except for one.
Yeah, the elf Khajiit.
Yeah, the one that looks like a fucking wood elf, but has a tail.
He needs open fields to stretch and run.
They could have gotten a fucking wood elf model. Or an elf model. Put some fucking stripe tattoos on it and add a tail. It wouldn't have been too difficult for them to do that. It's not like we're going to be able to play as it. Just add it.
Rumors about Ashen Scar. Undead, mainly. I guess I can.
I think a couple more playable races would be fun.
Yeah, it would be fun, but I don't expect them to add them.
Unless they're planning for like an Akavir evasion in Redfall.
Yeah,
In
maybe.
an Elder Scrolls game.
I
Which is a perfect time because Tamriel's crippled right now. It's an ununited empire.
Man, Tamriel's spot. Something big is gonna happen in Elder Scrolls 6. Where is my damn toothpick? There it is. Okay, what do you gotta say, Amaranth?
And I have a feeling the Dragonborn's gonna make an appearance, but instead it's not gonna be like our race and character that we made it. It's probably gonna be like a basic Nord or whatever.
Yeah, he's gonna have his own design. He's gonna be the fucking Emperor.
He's the next Emperor for sure.
On the surface,
He's gonna be the new ninth
peace through tyranny
god.
provides false harmony. Euraxia uses fear and threats of violence to keep the Khajiit in line.
Because you know how Talos was the ninth god, but after the Septon Dynasty died, a lot of Tamriel unrecognized the 9 divines and recognized them as the 8 divines again.
I fear
Because of the fucking Eldamar Dominion.
Fear and threats of violence. What do you mean exactly?
It would be better if I showed you. Follow me, and I'll demonstrate the true depths
9
of my half
divines.
sister's villainy.
The fucking
Her
gods,
grip on
man.
women is far tighter
Gods of Tamriel. The gods
no,
of men.
I'm talking to Amaranthon right now.
Oh,
Very well.
my
But
bad.
what I'm about to show you isn't for the faint of heart.
I'm just kind of focused right now. I thought somebody commented that shit. I was like, what? Are you serious, bro? Elder Scrolls low.
I like his new outfit. I noticed that he had a new outfit than he did when we first met him. This outfit's a lot better than what he had.
Have you ever visited
Who's
a
that?
Roman workhouse?
Amaranthon.
They treat the Khajiit
Oh yeah, I
workers
noticed that too. I thought something was a little different.
Yeah, like I noticed it once I started doing the main quest and I went to here. I was like, that's not what he's wearing something different.
Yeah, when I got to Rimmon, I
It's
noticed
that
it.
building over there. For most of Rimmon's Khajiit, it's the only job
I'm in
available
Rimmon.
to them.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're in the same place I am.
Hey, you want to find me?
No, I'm in a dungeon right now.
Alright.
I'm at Necro.
Oh, there's a
I'm
quest
right
over
outside
here.
I'll be right outside the Delve if you want to do the main story
The
shit.
workhouse serves to snare the poor and the destitute.
I'm on the last boss
those
right
who fall
now.
behind on their debts.
Oh, I'm not.
They come here to find employment and earn a decent wage.
Not in
with
Delve,
the
in this
cost
dungeon I'm
deducted to
in.
pay for room and
I did a
board,
random.
even worse off than they were.
Just for experience.
One of the first things
Fucking
Euraxia did
poem.
after declaring
Jesus.
herself queen was to institute tariffs and fines that apply only to Khajiit citizens. No one else needs the workhouse.
I wouldn't mind if they remade Elder Scrolls 1, but have it with like the new playstyle.
Oh, Arena? That'd be fun.
Like, I don't know, because in that one you go all through Tamriel. They might not be able to do it.
This game did.
Yeah, but that's
Ish.
this game. Like, is a single player game gonna be able to do that? Not like I think maybe if they remade Daggerfall, that might actually be better, because that way you're stuck in Daggerfall, you know. And they already have stuff to go off of the design. Looking at this game, they could copy a lot of it from here and put it into there.
The Rimmen
They just gotta age it is all.
Any complaints incur
Age it,
fines
add
for
more
causing a public
buildings,
disturbance or
change
some other
landmarks
inane
and stuff.
ordinance. No one wants to risk falling even further into debt. It's ingenious.
Come on, guys, I want to kill this boss.
Sounds like slavery.
Oh, Euraxia is clever. She pays the Khajiit, and the workhouse isn't technically a prison. On the surface, it appears to be a place that helps society's unfortunates, but underneath, it's slavery without any of the uncomfortable
God damn.
It's like slavery, but with extra steps. Where are we going, Amber?
Let's visit the Rimmen marketplace.
Oh, yeah, have you met Euraxia yet?
Not quite. I met the dragon.
She's a fucking, she's a
around.
bitch. She's a fucking
Business
bitch.
seems to be thriving, but appearances can be deceiving.
Where are you, Tharn?
It may be hard to see, but the Khajiit merchants
Nice.
struggle to keep their stalls open, while the less bestial business people rake in the profits. Euraxia would have you believe it's a matter of work ethic, but we know better.
I imagine... Wait, hold up. Before
Unfairly,
I start that.
doesn't begin to cover it. Khajiit merchants must deal with high tariffs, extra inspection fees, costly licenses. Euraxia's squeezing them for every piece of gold imaginable.
Fuck it, I'm gonna play with the Bone Goliath Ultimate.
A fur tax?
On the surface, it seems reasonable to make Khajiit pay for extra inspections to ensure their fur isn't getting into the products they sell. And while they do shed, it's just another way to discriminate against the rightful citizens of this land.
Yeah. So you're getting taxed if you have fur. Racist bitch.
Come along. I want to show you the improvements Euraxia made to the palace wall.
Well, let me read this sign before we move on. I gotta do all my side quests. Nor elsewhere and ask me on the face. Man, that's fucked up. You shouldn't add a fur tax. And everyone that fucking lives there has fur. Except for this Nord right here. Alright. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, log off of this. Not log off. Ugh. Get out of this fucking group. Oh, my valley's able to upgrade. Sweet.
You're a Frontier sword. What do y'all got to sell?
Do you mind? I'm trying to eat here. I may not have much experience.
Okay, block of wood. Oh, I like that desert grass patch. Won't look good at my castle, but I like it. I can afford a lot of this furniture too. It's very cheap.
Group. I'll send you a picture of my Khajiit here in a second. I like how she looks. She looks very menacing.
I forgot I asked for that. I like these dragon fire vines. I like that.
Oh, those are nice. Those are really nice.
That'll look good like on one of my walls or something. I got some sort of pack I didn't know I had. Where are you going, lady? I gotta repair my clothing as well.
Alright.
I have so much extra shit. I really like my spirit, my spirit mount. I couldn't resist. I was like, that's freaking perfect. I was gonna get the energy gold mount, but I ran out of time for that. I might switch over to that once I'm able to get the energy gold mount.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Because I imagine what I'm gonna be doing is be pretty boring. Oh, you think I should keep it going? Ah, fuck it, I keep it going. Where'd Darn go?
Alright. Oh.
Ah, I'll end it. I'll end it, because if I don't, I'll forget I'm doing it. Thanks for stopping by. I know this is a short one,